Hey, this is Unit 6, Problem 4. In this one, we were asked to find the value of each quotient, which means the answer of the division problem. So we are dividing 74 by 6. How many groups of 6 can I make out of 74? So we're going to start by rewriting our division problem so that the 74 is inside the house. 74 divided by 6. Now, I did make sure my 74 was in the boxes. I didn't worry so much about the 6 on the outside, but when it comes to doing my subtraction, that's going to help. Now, we need to remember our steps, which I have written off to the side over there. Papa, Mama, Sister, Rover, Abuela. Papa tells us to pick an easy factor. So what is a number that is easy to multiply 6 by that's going to get us less than 74? Because remember, I only have a total of 74. So if I start with, say, I'm going to draw down the side of my house here. Start with 10 groups. Okay, Papa, pick an easy factor. 6 multiply 10, that's a pretty easy factor. 10s are always easy. Mama tells me to multiply. 6 multiply 10 is 60. Sister tells me to subtract. So I'm going to subtract those two. Ooh, and I'm kind of running out of boxes trying to draw with this pen. But as long as I keep those numbers lined up, it doesn't matter if they're a little too tall. 4 subtract 0 is 4. 7 subtract 6 is 1. Now, do I still have groups of 6 in there? Yes. How many? I'm not sure. So maybe we're just going to take it one at a time now, because that's a fairly low number. So I'm going to guess an easy factor is 1, because anything multiply itself. Just be yourself, darling. Rover tells me to keep repeating this. And that is 8. Keep repeating this until I'm at or near 0, meaning as close to 0 as I can get and not have any groups of 6 left. Now 8 is still more than 6, so I've got at least one more in there. Mama tells me to multiply. 6 multiply 1 is 6. Sister tells me to subtract. That leaves me 2. Now, 2 is as close to 0 as I can get because there's no more groups of 6 in 2. 2 is less than 6, so this tells me I am done. Papa, Mama, Sister, Rover. Rover, I can't repeat anymore, so now Abuela tells me to add. 10 add 1 is 11. Add 1 is 12. So this tells me that the quotient of this is 12. And then this 2 over here tells me that there is a remainder of 2. A couple of things to just be careful about. Here, I regrouped because I can't do 4 take away 6. A lot of times we get lost in that subtraction. We're so focused on the division that we don't follow those steps on subtraction. Now, technically, what I should have said was 4 subtract 6. I can't. So I have to regroup that into 14. 14 take away 6. Now, when I did it, I just said 14 take away 6 because I knew it was already a 1. But we have to make sure if there's more on the floor, we go next door. And we have to continue repeating until we are at or near 0. In this case, giving us an answer, a quotient of 12. Remainder 2.